What's up, y'all? It's CJ back with another video. It's been a while, like 3 months a while. I know I've been gone for a while, and I am ashamed about it, but I'm back better than ever, ready to make more content for y'all. And today, instead of doing a gaming video, we can start out with something interesting, to say the least. A Roblox game. Most notably the one you're seeing on screen right now. It's like a Subway Surfers clip of a TikTok. It's called Parkour Reborn. You might have heard about it if you've been on the internet. Maybe. I'm not sure where it is at all. But, yeah. I've only been playing it for like a week or two now. Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty good. If you could even see it in the corner, top right, to the level 15 rank 2. Like I said, only been playing for like a few weeks, so I'm not like high level, but high enough level to know how to play the game well. So this is basically more like a review video than a gameplay video. So I just want to review this game. I want to give my opinion on it first, and I want to see if y'all want me to like actually go in and play it more, like actually play it. So there's a bunch of different things to this game. First of all, if you want to play it, you can't play it on mobile. That's the only exception. Along with it's 350 Robux. So yeah, you gotta pay a fair amount to play the game. But overall, I think it's a great price. Especially as you learn the game, it gets way more fun. It might get a little frustrating at times, but overall, it's a well-made game. It's still an alpha, so there's still a bunch of bugs. And yeah. Well, I'll split this video up into sections. We're gonna talk about the many different things this game does right, what it gives the person playing the game. So yeah, hope you enjoy the video. Alright guys, so the first thing I want to talk about is the movement in this game. The movement, I would say, is very smooth. Like as you can see in the gameplay, like you can see like wall running, you can see me climbing, grappling, sliding, rolling. There's a lot of stuff that comes. There's a lot of details that come with this game, and most of it is movement. The movement, like I said, it's very clean. I respect the devs for that. 2 different features right now. There could be more in the future. I have no idea. There's wall climb and then wall run. So as they both sound, one you can climb on walls, and the other one you can run walls. Anyways, as you can see at the top, somewhere near the top, there is a blue bar that pops up as you move, and that acts as your momentum. And the more you level up, the more momentum bar you get. So as you run, you gain momentum, right? Which allows you to jump farther, which allows you to run faster, allows you to climb faster, do all the crazy stuff that would be included in a parkour game. And along with these features come with obstacles. There's a few different items. They have the walls, first of all. They have ledges. They have what else? Ladders. They have like zip lines. They have poles. Yeah, that's one. And it's about all the movement I can think of at the top of my head. Anyways, there's the special moves that come with the movement. for example, but if you do a certain move before you hit the ledge, you'll do something called a flail jump. You'll like swing your arms in the air and you'll go faster in the air, pretty much. There's a different variant for this that lets you go farther and a little bit faster called the long jump. You rush your arms to the air like you're Spider-Man or something. I don't know. They also have after boost. They have slides, chaining, wall kicks, wall bounce. There's a lot of different things that come with the movement in this game, and it's just overall really fluent, which is why this game averages around 4K players a day, which is really good for a game. That's especially a new one. Like, you wouldn't see like the average player's game get this many players a day, and that's because there's an original game just like this called Parkour. You might know it, and it's like the name implies, it's Parkour Reborn. It's the better version of the Parkour game, and yeah, they're just trying to make it better, make the map bigger, and yeah. So that's about all for movements wise in this game. I know I'm not really explaining it like very well. I'm trying my best, but yeah, let's move on to the tools part of the game. Alright, so the tools. So basically, as you've probably seen if you're watching that game at all, through the what you call it, the through my gameplay, you could see that I have a grappler on me, which is not too hard to get, but you don't just buy it like you would in a game. You have to search around. Well, for that, basically, there's this mechanic, right? They have not only items but crafting materials. So they have like grappler fittings and other stuff like that to make a grappler. So you have to go around the map, go around the districts, the city, which is called Verna, and find the 8 parts of the grappler in order to get the grappler. Find the 8 parts, craft it, put it in like a crafting table, like it's Minecraft or something, and you make the grappler. Now, they also have 2 other things. The first one is the glove, which allows you to I'm stupid now. The grappler glove allows you to it allows you to climb up walls faster and longer, along with running across the walls longer and faster. So basically, it's like a 2-for-1 deal. Allows you to do more in less time, basically. And they also have Yank Grappler, which is the newest addition to the game. Instead of giving the regular grappler, it gives you 1 pull. Once it gives you 1 grapple, but the Yank Grappler gives you 2, and it takes you way farther. And when combined with the different moves in this game, it's insane. If I had a gameplay, I would show you, but I'm not that far into the game. Right now, my friend's assisting me, and my journey to get better at this game. And yeah, that's about it for the tools aspect. They are adding more tools as we speak, but they are not in the game yet. They're gonna have different gloves that allow you to climb more. They're gonna have probably more grapplers, more tools, and yeah, just more in general. This game is constantly growing as it's in this alpha. It's not even, it has to, still have to go through beta. Just imagine that. Imagine a beta of this game, bro. That sounds crazy. Anyways, that's it for the tools section. Now we're moving on to the districts. Alright, so I'm gonna try not to go on for too much longer, but we're gonna make this a little bit shorter. I'm not gonna talk about completely everything in this vid, but I'm gonna talk about enough to where you understand the game, the game aspects. So the next thing we're gonna go to is the districts. Right now, there's only 2 out of the 10 districts that they're playing that add to the game. We have downtown and Derwick. Downtown is the main district that you spawn in, and it's where you find most of the stuff that you need to get started, like first like 5-10 levels of the game until you get to Derwick, which is the way more challenging part of the game. So yeah, there's also, like, I would say sub levels to this. There's one including Vertigo, which is a very, very tall tower in downtown, which is what I'm doing right now in this game clip. As you can see, I'm like struggling to get up here. Here, hold on. This is funny. What a coincidence. So I've been struggling to get up this pole, grapple up this pole, and this lady just comes around and just like does it the easiest way possible. I just sit here and think about my life choices for like, I've been stuck on that same part for like 30 minutes straight, and it was like really challenging. So I just like really got that off my chest. I don't know why I kept trying, but anyways, continue. So basically, this tower is called Vertigo, and it's pretty sure it's the biggest tower in the game, or at least in the district for now. And what does it offer? Something I'll talk about later. Anyways, let's talk about downtown and Derwick. So downtown, like I said, where you start your first 10 like levels at, where you start learning the game, where you start getting better and better at the game, to the point where it's not like, I wouldn't say it's not a challenge, but it's pretty, yeah. Just wait till you see the other districts. They'll go crazy, bro. And let's see. Next district is Derwick, which is the hardest district right now. It includes stuff like time trials, other stuff I'll talk about later, and grappler parts. Specifically, yank. Because I think that's where most of them are. And there's not a bunch to talk about with the districts, which is why I'm gonna cut this up into smaller parts to make the video shorter and more easy to digest for newcomers, you know? Alright, so let's talk about this thing that people like to call terminals or regions, however you want to say it. Whatever technical term is the right term. Anyways, I call them terminals. So basically what these do is, Well, first, let's talk about the checkpoints. There are checkpoints in this game. There's a good amount of them, more in downtown than Derrick. And the terminals, they act as a checkpoint, but instead of when you activate them, instead of spawning where your checkpoint last was, you spawn at like a saved place of where you last were. So you're closer to where you were than any other time. So let's say right there on that right ledge or left ledge, my bad, wrong direction. On left ledge, if you died right there, if you stayed there for long enough, you would spawn back there instead of going all the way back down to your checkpoint. So it's just a way better version of a checkpoint. But there's a little like signal bar at the bottom left of your screen. It's fully charged. You get about, I think it's 6 or to 8 terminal checkpoints. And if you die in all of those checkpoints, you go back to your original spawn and it replenishes. So basically, it's permanent. You don't have to go back for it. But once those certain deaths have been done, once they're over, you respawn back at your checkpoint. So if you don't get what you're trying to do done immediately or as soon as possible, then you go back to your checkpoint. So you gotta be careful with that. Alright, so that's about wraps up what the main point of Parkour Reborn is. I would say this game is a solid like 8, 9 out of 10. Like I said, it does have some stuff that I could fix, like its bugs, the way the game works in general. Like it works fine. It's just it could work better for certain people, like console players. They said they are gonna release a mobile version soon. I don't know how they're gonna do that, but just look forward to that, I guess. As long as you have like $4 worth of Robux, you should be fine. But yeah, that's about it. If I missed anything that you somehow know about, you can tell me in the comments below. I recommend you like and subscribe. I try to post content every now and again. I can't make any promises because things. I was planning to make a Spider-Man 2 video. I think I'm on PS5 now. And if you want to see that, comment down below, I guess. Do something. If this video gets to 10 likes, I'll make a Spider-Man campaign series. Or video, whichever one you guys want. But yeah, that about wraps it up. If you like what you saw, make sure you like and subscribe. Yeah, I'm Dr. CJ. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.